Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger looking good dating simulator. My name's Tech and let's continue from where we left off. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like he's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. He got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. You know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? You can definitely see that. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular, he was probably the prom king in the school he didn't even go to, and it was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Let me just try and imagine the mental image of Colonel Sanders as convertible. Alright. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the Portugal language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You ain't Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Haha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Come on, Miriam. I thought you were my friend. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Maybe checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what it had. He said if it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and if I did him a big favor, I could assign my own. Please, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet you would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Got fever cough. Please, it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? On that one, okay, before that account, I might have given it to Miriam, but now that I know that she's a drug addict, I can't trust her. What do you think of a fake ingredient name? I don't know, how about? It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow! Rise up imagining such a thing, and you figure you satisfied her curiosity and should move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms fill the air. Colonel Sanders. He's here again. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Of course, I have to run to him. Decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you onto the back of his stand and you ride away together. That'll show you good. Oh, Colonel, my con! Alright, son, moments of surprise, the horse and rears are kicking you directly. Oh no. The pulse of blow completely knocks you out cold. That was bad. Into darkness, you see a vision. Oh, Tech, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, that name is. But before you can continue, you suddenly wake. Oh jeez. You wait to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He rouses you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or such as his natural seasoned musk. Okay, obviously, 2 for it. But a compliment. Got something like, maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school. Maybe you shouldn't be riding up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong there. One thing's for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it's really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why did you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Turns out anti-immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Going to school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you're upset. Oh, you're the emperor cooking, aren't you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you know a good meal, but it ain't you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity, it takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Finally get a good look at what it is they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spark monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. Notice they haven't been studying the book. They got pop pin. They haven't just been studying the book. They got pop pin to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch it in his mouth. What? We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Fang must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Oh. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. Watch how the top of them. He didn't do anything. Bzz, womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. Your mother was a stand mixer. Bzz. Oh, that's not good. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. This crazed man about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. She's tone was completely changed in an instant. Bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save for the arena. Or at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Listen, Sprinkle arises in the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that normal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and we are ready to learn. Rabbit's very dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. Is a scent left on you from Colonel Sanders? Sprinkle jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down! Off the button. The command shouted by Colonel Sanders as snaps Sprinkles out of his trance. What was it with that? Sorry, I got a little carried away. How they catches his breath, Sprinkle regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. I can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders and miss most of the important parts. Where you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Sec. Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Oh, dog busy. So I made the dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made with sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. You reach out for it. It jumps in and bites you on your cooking apron. A kind of monster will steal the dog's favorite biscuit. It was in Texas. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. Oh, that was not good. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? Fade into darkness, but something is there. The smoke monster? Borgo, what are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. Watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Which item do you want? Oh my goodness. I guess it's a shrimming pepper. Brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. Sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Oh no, pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. Feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, oh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message, oh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is come. I was saying to fulfill your destiny. All you must do is come. Sorry, there was some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work to fulfill the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh man! Come to and find everyone is staring at you. The pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Miriam, we all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via the competitive cook-off. Oh, that was Ashley, sorry. The level of the theatrics of these two is off the charts. Fine. You know what? You're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count on me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Batman. I like a gumption tech. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports court. Finally, a little sense. A bit of a sigh of relief. At least not until you turn on the timer. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, slashing the words, "Timer ready." Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. I can't do it. I can't, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone's wondering. I hope this message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. I'll defeat you myself. You had a chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. You're feeling like you can really impress me in here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, as the timer runs down, before to pick randomly. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, of course. That's right, but how would you get on it in school without knowing that? When it gets to rub my furry belly, let that be an enticing offer to motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know how Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many dozen slices? 11! That's right, you might not have all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now you've got some basic steps going. It's time to elevate your craft. Let's see if mine offers the most favor. Trust. That's wrong. No, I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm the dog. It's never wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Classmates are rooting for you. Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. Better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day, meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness it. So where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born. That's right, this is your shot, and you're not gonna miss. This is one chance, one opportunity. Hello! Try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Was the sound success? Sizzling. That's wrong. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. Notice Colonel Sanders out the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Tech. Oh, it's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching makes you totally forget what you were doing. All I can think about is Colonel Sanders. Am I supposed to agree with taking the tradition invented? Oh, you think you might back into the competition? Grr. You're stranded on a desert island with only one desert couple. Which did you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? Should you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. The changing window bells. All I had to do crowd things to tackle the fried chicken, delicate baked biscuits. Everything. Colonel Sanders, everything. Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun playing elements of a dish. It's colorful and complex. During the time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Zzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing your fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. It might not have many hands, but tech does. A good chef needs to touching the dough to know what's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a harder way. Don't get far by doing the easy way. You hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Tech, no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately cut. Crushed by the really spinning meters. There's no way you'll be able to. Oh no, that got really morbid. There's no way you'll be able to use the hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head and shake. No, Sanders. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more difficult. You must stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finish my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. It simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. Here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Tech's injury. These sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he longs into the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. But because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under the white chocolate dome, you find an array of delights. Take me on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Tech to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me a strong, steady hand. Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside you find a delicate fried cheese croquette, top size of honeycomb ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders is intrigued but not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. He puts a sauce-covered finger into his lips. Ashley leans over and whispers something to his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. He got internalized rage. Rage burns so intensely. It bursts into flames. Flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash and they fall off your face. Which means people have hard times understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow. Run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. Wow, that went horribly. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. He won't even ask you to cater to his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. His face. Fine, can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not Phil Fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. Of course, I mean, nothing less. But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my work-hat beard and assume I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. Colonel Sanders changed his focus to see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, is honest, is something that a humble man in crisp white suit can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants that bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! This is your moment grows intimate, interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, we prepare for the worst. This small monster, Borko? It is I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want me to see me anymore, but I just want to say I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know you're strong, and cooking school can put on a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to school. I wasn't always a sport monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? No, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely. I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and sure reliant on such dark and evil magic. No, we should be protecting the innocent from those who cheat through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be there. Sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can just... Is he inviting me over to his place? Personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but sounds like you're about to find out. And this is where I'm gonna cut it. This is where I'm gonna cut this episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Tune in next time to check out how our house date goes. This episode didn't go so great for us. I mean, we literally, our eyebrows literally burned off. Our hand got absolutely destroyed by a sand mixer. Like, that was not good. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode very much. It was certainly very fun to narrate and play. Subscribe for more daily content. I do not usually do this kind of videos, but this series will probably be going up every other day or so, I think. At least until I finish it. And leave a like on the video if you did, and comment down below. I'll catch you all next time. See you.